Hello, and welcome to this week edition of NIME's 3 Days Weather Forecast. We begin today's forecast by looking at satellite imagery currently on Sunday, 22nd of May, 2022. We have dust in suspension over the northeast and some part of the northwest, cutting across cities like Yobe, Maiduguri, Jigawa, Kano, and some parts of Zaria. We expect this dust to linger throughout Sunday, while we expect it to lift and absorb some moisture before the end of today, giving rise to good visibility. To the south, we expect mid-level clouds to give rise to some convective activities in the afternoon. So we expect cities around Jos, Abuja, part of Taraba, and part of the inland of the southeast and coast of the southeast to have some episodes of thunderstorms before the end of today, while we have the rest of the northern cities in partly cloudy conditions. We expect temperatures to still be a little bit high over the north of the country. Areas around the northwest, especially areas around Yobe, would have temperature as high as 41 degrees Celsius. While as we move to the northwest, we expect cities around Kebbi, Sokoto, and Zamfara to report temperature within 36 and 40 degrees Celsius. Around the central cities, temperatures will be milder, as cities around the FCT will have a daytime high of about 32 degrees Celsius, while part of Niger, Bida, and Mina will have temperature as high as 36 degrees Celsius. As we move to the south, we expect cloud-bearing conditions to keep the temperature down. So cities around Calabar, Port Harcourt, and Yenagoa will have temperature within 32 to 33 degrees Celsius, while the Lagos coast, which had some extensive amount of rain yesterday, will record a daytime high of 31 degrees Celsius at the end of Sunday. As we move into Monday, we expect activities over the country to be low-key, as most areas from the north to the south of the country will be in partly cloudy condition. There may still be some dust in the atmosphere, but this should not impair visibility to a large extent. We expect the southern coast of Calabar and Port Harcourt to have some little rainfall in the early hours of the day, while more extensive activities are expected in the afternoon over more southern areas of the country. Areas around the southeast inland and the coast of the southwest will have thunderstorms in the late afternoon hours. Cities like Ondo, Ibadan, Osogbo, Ado-Ekiti in the southwest zone will also have some thunderstorms, while we can also rule out some activities of thunderstorms over the central cities of Abuja, Lokoja, and some parts of Niger State as well. We expect the north to be in partly cloudy condition. Temperature as well is likely to still maintain the range of 37 to 40 degrees Celsius over most northern cities. Kano, for instance, will have temperature as high as 37 degrees Celsius. Around the central cities, temperature will still be within the range of 32 to 35 degrees Celsius, while as we move to the south, we do not expect temperature to range beyond 32 to 34 degrees Celsius as well. And this could be peculiar to the areas around the southwest inland of Vishayin and Osogbo, where temperature as high as 34 degrees Celsius will be reached before the end of today. As we move into Tuesday as well, we look forward to a very quiet morning over most cities. Part of the coast of the southeast of Warri, Yenagoa, and some parts of Asaba are likely to experience some morning thunderstorms, while it is expected to be cloudy over the southwest coastal areas. Afternoon is also where we expect the bulk of weather activities, which is largely going to be concentrated over the central cities, moving from part of Taraba to part of Jos, Abuja, part of Yewa and Kebbi, and also areas around the high ground of Ilorin and parts of high ground of the southwest of Osogbo, Ado-Ekiti, and Ondo State are likely to also experience some thunderstorms as well. So the activities are likely to be convective, mostly in the afternoons, and this will be engineered by the coming of insolations and the peak of insolation between 1200 to 1600 hours of the day. And so for temperature as well, we expect the northeast to have temperature of about 39 degrees Celsius over cities around parts of Maiduguri and Yobe. While as we move to the northwest, we expect most cities to report temperature between 38 and 41 degrees Celsius. Around the central cities, temperature will rise by a degree Celsius over the FCT, where we expect temperature as high as 33 degrees Celsius to be recorded. To the south as well, we do not expect temperatures to change much, as most areas in the coast of the southeast will have temperature around 32 degrees Celsius, while those in the inland areas of the south will also have temperature within 31 and 32 degrees Celsius. And that's where we'll leave you for the cross-section of our 3 days weather forecast from Nigeria Meteorological Agency running from today till Tuesday. On Wednesday, we'll give you highlights of events that will be unfolding in accordance to our weather dictates within the week. Thank you for watching. I'm Olubi Adedamola, and see you again.